Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following talk.
Okay, so that's probably all we have to cover today. I just have one final announcement to make before we end. I'm pleased to say we have finally ordered a new copy machine. As you all know, the present one is rather old now, and the paper tends to jam when doing double-sided copies. It also stops and needs to be restarted several times a day. Anyway, those problems will soon be over. The new one should be arriving in a couple of weeks. It's very sophisticated, apparently, so they're sending a technician over to install it and show us how it works. Malik down in maintenance has volunteered to get trained, so he will pass on his knowledge to each of your teams about a week after installation. So please tell the good news to your teams.
Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following talk.
And here we are at the bridge, which is basically a viewing platform. If you all take a look out of this large window, you can see the main assembly area below. There are 500 robots down there. This is all completely automated. Those of you starting in the technical division might be posted here. The panels that you saw being pressed or molded in the press shop come here and are welded together by the robots to create the basic body shell. So, in other words, this is where our cars actually take shape. As we continue on our tour, you will see how these basic shells are turned into the cars our customers buy from the showroom. As I said before, we think it's important to give everyone who comes to work with us an overview of the entire process when they start, so you can see where you all fit in. Now, let's go through these doors and into the paint shop.
Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following talk and directory.
Now, before we begin the day's events, there are a few things I need to quickly tell you about. First, Mr. Cheng's talk, The Tiger Economies of East Asia, will take place in room 34. That's on the 3rd floor and not in room 17. Also, Mrs. Garston is running late due to the traffic, so her talk, Investment in Europe, has been moved to 11 o'clock rather than 10, and that's in room 13. Finally, for those that want it, a small boxed lunch will be provided in the main hall for just $5. If you are interested, please write your name on the bulletin board on your way out. Okay, I think that's everything. Thank you, and enjoy the day.
Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following talk.
And it is with great pleasure that I can now reveal the winner of the Employee of the Season Award. As you know, voting for this has been high over the last 4 weeks since nominations opened. The prize of a luxury weekend getaway by the coast certainly seems to have generated a lot more interest than on previous occasions. Anyway, all the votes have now been counted, and without further ado, I can reveal the winner. A loyal and dedicated employee of more than 5 years with almost double the number of votes of any other nominee. Congratulations, Laura Patterson from Customer Relations.